Такс, по идее должно все идти. А, щит. Чат надо сделать немного прозрачней. И почему? Потому что я не вижу, что там за чатом. Так. Дополнение. Новая игра.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Так, большое количество войсков Альянса. По мере продвижения по службе они сменили много кораблей и станций, на которых пришло ваше детство. Ваша семья не задержалась нигде дольше, чем на несколько лет. Когда по пацанам вы добились на службу в возрасте 15 лет. Колонисты родились и выросли на Мендуаре, небольшой граничной колонии в Траверсе. Когда вам было 16 лет, Мендуа подверглась нападению работорговцев. Вашей семьи и друзей убили. Вас спас проходящий через систему патруль Альянса. Несколько лет спустя вы записались на службу войска. Я понял, в чем фишка. Я просто... У меня вместо микрофона была воткнута вебка. Я фоткал котят. Вот. И поэтому у меня был не мой стационарный микро, а микро, встроенный в ноутбук. Так, земляне. Вы сирота, ваше детство и юность прошла на улице огромных мегаполисов земли. Вы вырвались из мира уличного насилия и преступных группировок. 6 колец, и едва вам стукнуло 17 лет. Да, отлично. Земляне мне подходит. Так. Психологический портрет. Целевший во время службы одной из заданий. С катастрофой, перенесение мыслимых физических страданий, тяжелый психологический стресс. Вы смогли выжить. Один солдат из всего отряда. Вы единственный свидетель того, что произошло во время этой миссии. В начале вашей военной карьеры вам пришлось сталкиваться с происходящим силой противниками, и несмотря на то, что шансы на успех были невелики, вы рискнули жизнью, чтобы спасти товарища и уничтожить противника. За смелость вы проявили героизм, выслужились награды и признания в войсках Альянса. Безжалостный. На протяжении вашей военной карьеры вы действуете согласно одному правилу. Задача должна быть выполнена. Люди считают, что вам свойственны холодные расчеты и жестокость. Ваша безжалостность стала причиной настороженного отношения к вам ваших сослуживцев, но задание, которое должно выполнять любой ценой, всегда поручает именно вам. Да, конечно. Безжалостным. Так. Солдат. Инженеры специалисты по технике используют географические инструменты. Они могут проникать в систему безопасности, осуществлять ремонт и улучшение технического оборудования. Вводят из строя вражеское оружие и щиты. Также для членов группы инженеры могут носить только легкую броню. А из оружия могут использовать только пистолетами. Адепт. Адепт — это коалиция с развитыми биотическими способностями, используя особые импланты, они усилят возможность человеческого организма. Адепты могут поднимать и метать тяжелые предметы, накладывать мощные кинетические щиты, а также обезвреживать противников. Адепты могут Носить только легкую броню, а из оружия могут использовать только пистолеты. Разведчик. Разведчик — это бойцы, которые сочетают боевые технические навыки для уничтожения, обезвреживания противников на расстоянии. Обычно используются инструменты. Разведчики отдают предпочтение расшифровке данных и боевым операциям, а не лечению членов отряда. Они могут использовать среднюю броню, а из оружия могут использоваться пистолетами и снайперскими винтовками. Так, стражи. Это специалисты, обладающие как техническими, так и биотическими способностями. Лучше военно-полевые медики. Они также могут успешно сражаться с противником, используя свои импланты и техническую подготовку. Сам бой и их задачи. Стражи могут использовать только легкую броню и не имеют возможности улучшать свои навыки владения оружием. Штурмовик — солдаты, имеющие бионические способности. Их специализация ближний бой, использование боевых имплантов оружия делает их очень опасными. Противники штурмовики могут использовать среднюю броню. Оружие они специализируются на пистолетах и дробовиках. Разведчик.
Confirm facial identification.
Так, подтвердить. Так, внешность. Изменить. Так. Строение леса. Ах, вот оно что. Так. Ну, не знаю, что-то типа того. Блин, моего цвета нет. Ну ладно. Че это такое, блин? Даже не понимаю, что это от меня. Ладно, блин. Че я заморачиваюсь? А. Нормуль.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Леди, ты там этому напиши, Жуку, то, что началось, а то он, что-то он написал мне, когда, типа, начало, я написал, ну, через 5 минут зайди, вот, и его что-то уже нету. Ну, если тебе, конечно, не трудно.
Identification confirmed.
Ну, в ВК, наверное. Между сиськи и ручным распределением очков при получении. Хранение, да.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
В смысле леший?
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Почему леший, блин? У него Станислав, а фамилию не помню как. Какой леший? Жук. Жуку напиши, говорю. 2000... Ну, так.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Окей.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Нажмите его, чтобы открыть цифру. Обучение, географические данные. Эх. Самоуправление. Ладно, как-нибудь разберусь. Так. Исторические события, ладно. Основные.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians. The systems align.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
Yeah, the Spectres are always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian
Ирксов, что не так-то?
It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth system?
Что тебе не нравится, Виркстов? Ну.
It masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. Why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre is just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley.
Что такое, Виркстов?
Understood, Commander.
Сейчас все же черные. Эл из тетрадки смерти черный, стрелок в темной башне черный. Все черные, почему бы нет? Тенденция не продолжит тенденцию. По-моему, это угарно. Все играют там, не знаю, за Шепарда или еще за кого-то. Почему бы не поиграть за негра?
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from...
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them.
Викстов, ну ты же сам сказал то, что за плохиша, вот. Значит, я буду здоровым, злобным нигером. Че ж, круто же, нет? И я взял рейнджера, кстати.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's.
У меня была английская, я буду играть с английской.
It shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Нахуй дерав.
And get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Пошла жара.
Get down!
Учи английский, Раф, учи. Ах, это было почти 10 лет назад.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Жнецы.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
Да что вам все не нравится? Все отлично, блин. Отличная английская озвучка. Английский много знают людей. Особо напрягаться не нужно. Тем более озвучено хорошо.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Завалено. Здорово, Лейд. Блять. Заплутал в 3 соснах, охуенно, блин, просто. Oh shit.
I've lost shield.
Так, все. Пистолет, дробаш. Пистолет даже. Устрашение-то будет потом, но мне сперва надо выжить.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Так. Чё у меня... Вот моя снайперка, все понятно.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Я, кстати, поставил на максимальный. Стесняюсь спросить, где была шляпа. И что это за шляпа вообще? На максимальный уровень сложности поставил.
Not now, Commander.
А, блядь. Так, я трахать не буду. Я хочу с зелеными косичками трахать. А, с синими косичками. Ну, я вроде нажал на F, но что-то... Наверное, мне их не так выдали много. Аптечек-то. Блять, что ты из укрытия-то вышел? Так.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Она единственная, зато кто жопу и письку показывает. Это, кстати, большой плюс.
I need a status report, now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Так. Точность, урон больше, перегрева. Пусть будет так. Или перегрева, зато урон больше. Так они же вроде распределяются. Ну вот Нет? Ну ладно. Очков-то нету, все, отлично. Ты в меня, что ли, стреляешь, падаль, блин? Я-то думаю, кто в меня стреляет, блин? Ай, блядь. Группа следователей с международного космического корабля обнаружит жизнь на Марсе и делает единственный логический поступок. Тыкать в меня пальцем, хоть пальцем, а не другим органом. Тогда бы получился экранизация Mass Effect.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Слушай, Жук, ты неправильно просто кидаешь ссылки.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard.
Я играл 10 лет назад в эту игру.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ну, а сейчас 2017. Я играл в нее в 2008 году. Ну, считай, 10 лет назад играл. Так что не пизди-ка мне тут ты, жук.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon.
9 лет, ну и чё, почти 10 лет назад.
Earlier this morning, Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Ну, наверное, надо, но что-то не хочу.
Saren.
Ну, окей.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Почему-то игра мне казалась немного светлее.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Ах, ёпта, блин. Вот они где, блин. Блин. Я-то думал, что там у меня напарники прикрывают. Отлично прикрывают, блин. Ну ладно. Не буду на них рассчитывать. Тогда пизды у меня есть возможность дать. это я уже забыл. Так, забрал.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
How it gets fun! I've lost shields!
Блин, подгрузки эти, блин. Почему второй раз не взрывается, блин?
That's it. Bag him and tag him. Interesting.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen a Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Хорошо.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Ой, блин, ну ладно. Унигель переработал. Что там со словами? Так. Ну, чтобы не просто так добро собирать, а чтобы можно было сразу переработать. Это уже видел. Пропустить? Скип?
Saren.
Никак.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Используй навык перегрузка, чтобы ломать щиты. Привяжи этот навык перегрузку к слоту умения. Жмите, удержите пробел, чтобы начать. Ага. Точно, я же не помню. Я шли сюда, это сюда, а у меня перегрузка щит. Почему это быстрое сохранение не удалось? Почему я не могу сохраниться? Я пытался. Я, бля, буду пытался.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Я понял, понял.
You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I won't get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Ну да, ну большого негра. Потому что я в реальности большой, здоровый, злобный нигер. Я просто скрываю это, потому что у меня голос очень высокий, я стесняюсь этого.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't.
Вот такие вот работники.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Это мой господин белый. Он так развлекается.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Так, ништячки, ништячки, ништячки. Да блин.
I've lost shields. I've lost shields.
Раз нажмите F, чтобы использовать аптечку первой помощи, но я пока ее не могу использовать. Так, значит. Почему я не могу использовать свою винтовку? Так. Эй. Так, Урф, удачи, я пошел Ареску давать. Давай, удачи. Чё, у Урфина есть белый мальчик для утех? Как много я пропустила. Урф, ты чё, католический священник? Нет, я черный, большой черный нигер. А этот белый мальчик, это он не для утех, это я ему для утех. Это мой господин. А так я нигер. Не, ну как бы сказать, знаешь, вот нигер различается по темноте кожи еще, по оттенку своему шоколадному. У нас так принято. Самые черные из нас живут в Эфиопии. Вот, у нас как бы подразделение по оттенкам, а я вот именно самый черный, то есть сперва в Эфиопии загорал, а потом в России.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Есть еще метисы, как бы сказать, знаешь, это там, когда там черная сучка с белым господином там потрахалась. Или бы белая госпожа захотела большой черной колбасы. Вот. И от этого получается не такие черные нигеры, как мы. Да не, почему? Нормально, у них пердаки прикольные. Блин, 10 ништячков не будет? Ну, блин, целься. Опс. И чё, Кайдена? Воскресил Кайдена. Ох, блядь. Блин, и целиться не может. Помер. Трахнуть Кайдена? Нет, спасибо. На время не тупи. Да это, конечно, хорошо не тупить на время, но, блин, тут урон просто неимоверный. Устал, блядь, Шепард. Да что с тобой не так, мразь? Почему он не целится, блин, интересно? Новый уровень, смерть, блин. Жук, ну не знаю, прикинь, как бы сказать. Еще вот этим здоровым нигером. Но я уже выбрал себе. Я уже выбрал себе тяночку. Ладно, блин. Я думаю, пойду на штурм.
Heads up!
А ее можно трахнуть? Я тогда Азари хочу. Почему я в них не попадаю, блин? Если Азари можно трахнуть, то тогда норм. Эй, почему я не могу поднять ее? Да, она мертва. А, вот, все, ожила. Выйти из боя надо. А, черт. Так, время нормально. Аптека. А, черт.
Demolition charges. The Geth must
Что? Блин. Окей.
Over there.
Устрашение. Где-то же здесь уроды-то были? Все. Ну. Сейчас нормально идет? Йоу, people. Так, еще чат что-то, блин, тупанул. Так. Ладно. Что-то у меня, не знаю, то ли Twitch, то ли... Не, ну YouTube вроде отображается, блин, а вот Twitch хрен его знает. Чё ты на свою тямку ты не смотришь, Вирк? Будет ебаться с пылесосом, так что... да, с пылесосом. Грязный извращенка. На выдув. Так, посмотрим, что у меня тут. Ей. Напишите, пожалуйста, что-нибудь с Твича, потому что я что-то переживаю. Может, чат перезапустить надо будет.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Так и нет, я же очищал историю, там копался в настройках чата. No!
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Говорит, это человек иллюминат. То есть прикоснулся к маяку, теперь иллюминат.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander.
Что?
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
Я так досконально не изучал игру.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering
Это все китайцы. Что китайцы?
butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Ah.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Окей. Сохранение данных и как раз время поссать. Джокером сейчас как раз и попизжу.
Hey, Commander.
Че тебе надо, блин?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, sir.
Вот так вот. Пошла ты нахер. Так. Я не помню корабль, конечно, но вроде бы... Здесь. Джокер — это, как я помню, пилот корабля. И он будет здесь.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ах, как же это было все-таки круто.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Блин, вот этот Андерсон за меня вечно заступается, блин, крутой мужик. Рапорт патруля авиации. Капитан Хедрик зарегистрировал источник необычной энергии во время патрулирования скопления Ро Аргуса. Ее Особенно заинтересовала система Гидры, но она получила приказ возвращаться до того, как ее команда смогла что-либо изучить. Будем отправлять разведгруппу? Я это разведаю. Так. 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 Ништячки, ничего нету. Ух, красотища! Да, жалко, я до таких конструкций не доживу. Хотя, может быть, я скоро стану бессмертным. Что у нас тут?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
За сколько вдул бы такой хуйне? В смысле вздул? В реальности? В реальности я даже не знаю, потому что это просто 3D-моделька, и она не выглядит особо, ну, не отвратительно, не сексуально, я даже не могу этого представить.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Да, блядь, да что у меня с интернетом?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Там нет отверстия.
We're not physically adept. We trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
На, вот откуда такая обида.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Окей, пока. Неплохо поговорили. Yes. Пошел нахуй. Так. Так, отсюда я пришел. Контрольная панель. А это что? Не, нельзя. Окей. Только с зелеными. Азария. Блин, тут можно трахнуть Азария? У них как бы... Я в принципе знаю то, что они могут трахаться. У них специальный отсек есть для открывания. То есть для этого дела. Но можно ли?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Goodbye. Так, так, журнал. Необычные данные. Выяснить, что произошло в системе. Это понятно, Гидра Аргуса. Миссия Цитадель. Отправляйтесь в башню. А Зари я, наверное, по сюжету найду. Я уже не помню. Она у меня точно была по сюжету. То есть я ее встречал. Так, отправляйся в башню. Президиум. Башня. Да, кстати, надо бы навесить на себя еще что. Броня там у меня есть что? Нет? Только винтовки? Прям. Тут побыстрее нельзя это как-то, блин, делать, перерабатывать в нигель, блин. Эту дрянь. Может, на самом деле, на самом сложном уровне не будет такой... какого? Объема такого у нигеля. Хотя черт его знает. Я даже не помню, зачем он нужен. Для взлома, по-моему. Ну ладно. Я не буду вас экипировать пока. Хотя черт его знает.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Мне не нравится, что я в шлеме. Я хочу всем показать то, что я черный и горжусь этим. Черный защитник вселенной. Hey, hello there. Hey, hello there. Черт, никто со мной не хочет разговаривать. Ладно, стану спектром. Здорово, мужик. Ты что ж черный, йоу, мэн. А, черт. И в задницу. Видите? А, такси, точно. Здорово, Андерсон. Черные братья должны держаться друг друга.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren.
Да, Юкию,
He's
тебе
recruited
тоже.
the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Sometimes 1,000 people
Блин,
must die so 1,000,000.
я думал, что-то другое будет, ну ладно. Так.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Ладно.
I should go.
Слишком много разговоров, я думаю, здесь вам мне квест не дадут. Время много потрачу. Не так уже простоял, хрен знает, сколько его прослушал. Так. Чё ты там хукаешь?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
О, город находится по другую сторону моста.
Those were Saren's men.
Perimeter secured. Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Ну, в принципе, да, ничего.
What was that all?
Больше бы сисек и
Who
писек.
knows? Let's just try not to
И
get
было бы
caught.
норм. Кроган. Ну ладно.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Где же Рекс? Представляю. Ему телок даже цеплять не надо, просто сказать привет и все. Вот он начинается. Так. Харкин, поговорить с Харкиным. Окей. Шепард. Ага, все понятно, рядом с входом. Потоп. Харкин.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. The biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrett.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Drink in peace.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But he's just messing with her head.
Я не думаю, что это неправда. Это так и было. Все это знают. Drink in peace? Ну да, что-то в этом духе. Где-то здесь должна же быть эта тёлочка-то. Nope. Президиум. Это лифт ведет к президиуму, там вы найдете посольство башни Цитадели, Империум, банк и покоя спутницы. Клоу Кора. Кто орёт? Кто орёт? Эмили Вонг? Наверное, ты?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I'm here to do my job, not yours. Goodbye, Ms. Wong.
I see, Commander. I apologize.
Так, а это куда? Клинике. Клинику. Мне туда. Клинику сюда же? Или туда? Так, куда направление? К академии. В академию не надо. Нужна клиника. Ну прости, прости. В следующий раз, блин, буду со всеми любезным. Для меня только одна секси. Да я ж ему в голову стреляю, блин, мать его. Подвинься, сучка. Так. Отлично. Вот, все, я молодец. Я и так справился.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Хороший выстрел, да.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Он трахает доктора Мишель.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Во, Кварянка.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
Нет, Азария
I put
вроде.
her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you.
Чё такое, Жук?
Coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Ничего страшного.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist.
Мне нравится Гаррес.
Hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Гаррес и Рекс мне нравится здесь.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Так, Мне вот это вот, которая справа сейчас затемненная, я ее хочу. Ее же можно трахнуть? Да. Но я хочу ее. В академию. Пойду в академию. За Кроганом. За Рексом. Рекс, блин, мощная боевая единица, блин. Он стреляет хорошо и убивает всех направо и налево. Танчер. Я когда первый раз проходил эту игру, то я был хорошим таким, со всеми со всеми пытался найти общий язык, разговаривал. В итоге я трахнул вот эту вот первую бабу. А мне всегда так, когда я вижу первую бабу, то есть, которую можно трахнуть, я говорю, о, я ее трахну, и все, во всех играх.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stopped using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Не, разве здесь музычки не должны быть? А вот. Мне здесь музыка нравится. Ну, не сказал бы, что это прям музыка, это прямо эмбиент такой. Ну, очень круто, по-моему, сделала. Не понял. А, вон он, Рекс. А он хилить может, нет?
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Мне бы он не пошел. Вот. Вот. У меня боевые умения хорошо развиты. Блин, по идее, ударный отряд получается. Один танчер, один снайпер. Вот это, конечно, хорошо. Она стреляет, то есть и убивает. Но, блин, мне бы хоть чуть-чуть подхила. А вам не нравится, что ли, эта музычка? Нет?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Я собираюсь убивать всех. И, короче, не щадить никого. И нахуй всех слать. Ну, щадить только за деньги. Я там помню, какой-то момент был, когда на планете... Ой, я, кажется, не туда забрел. Черт! Гребаные лифты. Тут такси, кстати, нету? Видимо, нет. Там на какой-то планете, где ну как лагуна такая получается красивая. И там Рекс с кем-то хотел ли перестрелять друг друга. Уже поздно, Вирк, поздно.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Я обратно не пойду, я пойду сейчас убивать. Убивать! Нет, это в первой части было, это эти 100%, потому что я играл только в первую часть. И там был выбор, там, типа, убить Рекса, убить еще кого-то, либо попробовать решить мирным путем. Но я решил все мирным путем, потому что я почему-то, когда один играю, я играю только за хороших. Готовлю мой пушка. Вперед! Вперед!
Take cover! I will destroy you!
Упс. Кому ты там стреляешь? А, вон. Вот и все. Там была миссия, мол, так. Вирк спутал, наверное, с миссией про лекарства от бесплодия у Кроганов. Там была миссия, мол, взорвать лабораторию с лекарством и потерять его навсегда, либо сохранить лекарство и под риск целую планету. А, да, что-то в этом духе, блин. Ай! А, это можно было взорвать, что ли? Вот оно что.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Ты писал это, блин, когда я был в этой... в медцентре.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Tell me where the Quarian is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Молодец, Рекс.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming.
О,
Let's
да.
move. We have to save that Quarian.
Молодец, Рекс. Так, теперь... Ах, на время. Блин, а я не помню, где там этот коридорчик. Но там тоже будет перестрелочка, это хорошо. Акшони, это всегда хорошо. Так. Забрать все. Так. Так. Что тут? Точность меньше. Урон больше. Ничего интересного нету. Так. Гарус. Дробовик. Ничего интересного. Не, все и так отлично себя чувствуют. Так, не совсем помню, куда мне бежать, но, судя по всему, надо пробежать по коридору. Эй! Нихера, блин! Вышел, блядь, называется. Эй, я в текстурке, блин? Чё, пизды, я и так нормально все сделал, блин. Видишь, переубивал всех, блин. Аллея за рынками. Аллея за рынками. По-моему, это мне надо... Дверь находятся нижние рынки, чтобы выйти президент. Обход. Ага. Вот она мне. Телезора. Да, я понял. Блять. Я как-то умер. Даже не знаю. Не знаю даже, как я умер, блин. Если бы я еще изначально... А, вот. Все, теперь я сейчас их быстро всех перестреляю с его пистолета. Только возьму здесь эту дрянь. Надо было все сразу в унигель переработать. F6. Гарус, как всегда, мертв. Эй! Окей, блин, говоришь. Ты даже не старался помочь. Не, ну не знаю, ну на нормале было нормально так играть, то есть без всяких там задротств. А вот на харде, ну тут это не самый невыносимый, там еще 2 уровня заблокирования сложности, но сути дела не меняет. Не самое сложное. Тализору хочу трахнуть Тализору. Почему ты не стреляешь? А, перегрев, блин, все еще. Остыл.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are 2 things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Как же она секси выглядит, блин. Я думал, можно трахнуть только было 2 баб. Ну ладно.
Firefights in the wards and all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? A Quarian?
Да, кварянку хочу.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Естественно, я тебя трахну.
I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так. Естественно, Талии и Рекса. Подтвердить. Все.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Так, теперь куда мне... Так, совет надо, получается. Так, журнал. Задание. Необычные данные. Это цитадель. Вернитесь в офис... Офис Фиста находится в баре логовом в Нижнем. Отправьтесь сюда и обыщите его на предмет наличия информации о незаконной деятельности Фиста, которая нужна Эмили. Ну ладно, схожу туда сперва. Чё бы нет.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Да, слушаю вас.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Бионик архи полезен. Бионик архи. Что значит архи? Архи типа как архетип, типа очень полезен. Что там было? А, нет, это... Ну да-да-да, я уже понял.
Place, the crowds, the action, it's great.
Мне тоже здесь нравится. Блять. Да, киса. Ты можешь привыкнуть. Да, Верхстов. Я слишком на себя полагался. Мол, типа, я смогу. Но не смог. Вообще-то я его открыл авто этим. Автооткрытием. Так, бро, так, боевой датчик. За гель открыл, да. Так, ладно, сейчас отойду. На месте. Так, значит. Обыщите, говорит этот. Офис Фиста. Места интереса я что-то не вижу. Офис Фиста я уже обнаружил или что? Так, где тут? Журнал. Просьба журналистки. Вот все, передать информацию. Говорите с Боскером, где план занимать свою мистера, выясните, почему. Эти не возвращены ее мужу. Бакер находится в посольском зале президиума. Хорошо. Так, передайте это все, а потом уже отправлюсь там на миссию. Вернитесь в башню. Потом вернусь. Потом вернусь. Так. Ага. Упс. Где ты?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Нифига. Улучшенные паноцилина. И паноцилин увеличить максимальное количество паноцилина на 1. Продай говно. Блин, сейчас продам.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Продать. Биоусилитель. Вывод датчик. Так. Кажется, я продал что-то лишнее. Ну ладно. А нет, не лишнее, все правильно. Теперь у меня больше на одну аптеку, это хорошо. Так. Президиум посольства. Блять, надо было бабе отдать этой. Хотя нет, она же вроде в президиуме. Или где она там? Задание. Верхний жилой сектор, понятно. Ну ладно. Потом уже. Так. В посольском зале в президиуме. Вот посольский зал, президиум. Чего? Эй! Что за нах? У меня игра зависла. Отстой. Ну, ладно. Сюда? Да.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Я отступник? Отступник, мать его. Да я крутой чувак.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Пока, батя. Так, помог бате. Так. Съезжу в жилой сектор, а потом отправлюсь в башню. Так, жилой сектор... Клиника. Рядом с клиникой она там же вроде стояла. Так. Есть же? Так, посмотрим по карте. Вот она, да. Похоже, но не она. Что? А вот. У тебя есть сестра-близняшка?
I know you didn't want to help, but you've taken down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
It's okay, man. It's okay. Я был уверен, что народ, что здесь творится, я нашел, что вообще.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist.
Давай, bitch.
You're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help me, so... Here, this should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Она вообще должна была мне еще отсосать за это. Так, теперь я отступник. Получается... Сейчас. Журнал... Да, мне осталось только одно задание — вернуться в башню. Так что отправляюсь в башню. Ой. Задумался. Так. Такси. Притормози. Так, президиум. Башня. Я буду спектром. Кто бы что ни говорил. Народ, а у всех завтра выходной? Далее.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
Блин, я не в ту сторону бегу. Вон, лестница.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move.
Да, я просто думаю, до скольки играть.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Вы ошибаетесь!
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
Shepard!
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Yeah, Black Power.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Да. Так много черных что-то, блин. Я не знаю, это специально так игра подделывает, ну, потому что я выбрал черного, либо это всегда так. Да, Вирксов так и есть.
Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Sarah. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Такой напряженный момент. Так он угости его яблочком или блинчиком.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
И вот теперь я Спектр-инспектор.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Почему жестокий, блин? Ну, как бы сказать, дареному коню в зубы не смотрит, а он не ест яблоки и блины, по-моему, только это не ест. Да, сюжеточка тут норм, музычка в катсценах отличная. Под конец я аж проследился, когда Сарен бил его. Убил кого? Андерсона или кого? Ну ладно. Ну, я все равно не играл во вторую и третью часть, так что... Да ладно, ерунда, я его не виню.
What do you expect from a politician?
Чего ожидали от политиков?
Right behind you, Shepard.
Бонус спектра. Обучение спектров открывает доступ к новому... А, да, кстати, у меня же уровень есть. Уровень. Шепард. Да, ёпта. Шепард разве там не прыгнул в конце? Ну ладно. Прошение. Удваивает выручку от проданных в магазине предметов. Ей! Пистолет увеличит урон и точность пистолета и снижает отдачу. Ей, снайперская винт. Так. Ну он выживет, но ведь ты этого не знал, смотря ролик, и слезки побежали. Окей, окей. Я не буду этого знать. Что здесь? Меткая стрельба, второй уровень, блин. У меня осталось 2 очка. Так. Хочу меткой стрельбы. А снайперки потом пойду. Уничтожение. Электроника позволяет использовать навыки электроники для взаимодействия с предметом. Так, дешифрование, блин. Первая помощь, ну блин, хрен его знает. Это разведчика еще можно было бы. Да ладно, хрен с ним. Обаяние это тоже не нужно. Буду запукивать. Так, увеличивает уроны и длительность всех умений, навыков. Максимальная точность. Единственное, оживляет погибший член отряда, 15% здоровья, 40% счетов. Время восстанавливается 50 секунд. Ладно, все, это хорошо. Так, а эти у меня уже дробовики. А, ну, это уже все автораспределения. И это хорошо. Спектр теперь качать можешь. Да-да-да. Какое нахрен обаяние может быть вот такой рожа? Ну, почему? Он же там может... Эй, бэйби! Там, типа, знаешь... Ты когда-нибудь пробовал черную салями или что-то в том духе? Так, что у меня там по заданиям? Только свалить? Журнал, пум-пум-пум. Так, у меня здесь Видите все. Так, вот. Поговорить с послом. Посол представляет ваше распоряжение корабль. Так, туда можно воспользоваться центральным лифтом по Академии. Ага, все. В Академию. Академия находится в жилом секторе. Ух, красотища-то какая. Спектром, по идее, как я понял, общее количество качает. По чуть-чуть. Как бы обилочки. Так. Это же центральный лифт. Блин, как мне нравится эта музычка. Реально космогоника такая.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Инспектор. Ага. Помню, Вирка, ты говорил то, что это тут еще ящики должны быть сверху корабля. Леди придуриваются. По-любому при виде накачанного мулата где-нибудь дар речи теряет. Угу. Возьми меня сухой. Пихни сос сервела от меня. Ну ладно. Ты как? Ты как, крошка?
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Да, киса. Здесь нет ящиков, слушай, тут все перекрыто. Ты мне врешь. Ты мне врешь, Вирк.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
И теперь я первый черный спектр в истории, а не ты.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
Yes, I do.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Откуда начать, интересно? Отправляюсь на Верию.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Yeah.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Sarah. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Так. Я получил опять от сутника.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Так, скопление Тау.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Хорошо.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Есть небольшие представления. В общем, у меня здесь в журнале есть одно задание. Так, журнал. Задание. Обычные данные. Чё? Выяснить, что при... Так, отправлять систему Гидры, скопление Аргуса и выяснить, что произошло. Вот что мне интересно. И вот еще. Отправлять систему Антея, скопление Гамма, Аиды и найдите пропавшую разведгруппу. Вот. А тут уже найдите Лиару. Кстати, я вспомнил то, что вот это вот представители с RUS, вот этой Лиары, это же и не мужики, и не бабы. Они когда мужики, а когда бабы. Так что, ну, не совсем бы мне хотелось не трахаться. Так что, все-таки Тали. Да, Тали номер 1. Так. Патруль, Альянс, патруль зафиксировал странные деятельность системы Гидры скопления Ро Аргуса. Все, запомнил. Ро Аргус. Тюк.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Фу, нет, только не гонопата. Фу, отвратительно.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backward politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew?
Вирк, если бы его можно было трахнуть, ты трахнул бы его в этой игре.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Боюсь, его таз не выдержал. От твоей сильной обильной любви-то, да. Так, вспомните про это. Так.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Вот так вот. Отступник. А вот это что дает, кстати? Отступник это все. Ну, где ж тут снаряжение, наверное? Нет. Отряд. Вот я. Где отступник-то вот это? Где мой отступник? Ирка-то да.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I have to go.
Не буду больше трогать Джокера. Да я вообще ни с кем не буду разговаривать, а сразу полечу. Систему Гидра. Как я помню, это надо подойти к этой здоровой карте. И пуф! The Galaxy. Цитадель. Так, щелкните правой кнопкой мыши, чтобы удалить камеру. Щелкните левой кнопкой, чтобы приблизить камеру. Выбрать направление. Просканировать. Назад. Так, куда я могу здесь? Наверное, астероид, археологический пост. Мой личный путь. Феррос. Аргус. Блядь. Так. Так, задание необычные данные. Аргуса, да. Все правильно, блин. Сперва я полечу в Аргус. Да. Гидра. Еп. Отправиться в другую систему. На самом деле здесь, ну, более-менее нормально сделано. А вот в Elite Dangerous там вообще офигительно сделана карта. Там просто невероятные масштабы. А здесь так. Не понял. Так, разведать. Найден тавринский эмблем. Во время сканирования планеты Канариум на ее орбите был найден сильный источник радиации. Впоследствии старший инженер Радамс обнаружил древнюю боеголовку. Отмеченная эмблема колонии Парфия. Окей. Пойду тогда от солнца. Нечего разведать.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing.
Аргус.
Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Хоть я и большой злобный человек, но я отправлюсь их спасать. Рекс и Тали, конечно. Куда же я без Тали? И без Рекса. Надо будет на корабле еще найти Тали и поговорить с ней. Я же хочу запихнуть хот-дог в ее булочку. Куда мне ехать? Наверное, прямо. Уи! Все, никто не выжил. Oh shit.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Yeah, there's a trap.
Действительно задавить смог. Так, блин, я же нажимал F. Ну ладно. Задавить его, значит, можно. Окей, буду знать. Ах, вот оно что, еще вот так можно. Ох. Так, ну ладно, сейчас меня ожидает пачка мобов. И где они? Я тоже bad feeling ощущаю. Упс. Блин, все равно повреждают. Ой, на ракет напоролся. Блин, это такое ощущение, что потанцуем сейчас. Почему он не умирает? Я же вроде попадаю. Как цель игры трахнуть талию, а сплощение населения вторично? Да конечно, блин. Да бляство, блин. Я же на нем стоял, блин. Я в него стрелял в упор. Почему он не умер? Почему? Бэтмен, ты чё, бессмертный, что ли, блин? И... Еп. А, блин. На самом деле здесь управление вот этим вездеходом сделано достаточно прилично. Так, ладно. Бам. -1. Не задавил. Ладно. Ах ты, пидор. А, черт. Когда ж ты сдохнешь, мразь, блин? Есть. Фу! Это как-то странно, блин. Я его сбиваю, ему ни хера. Я в него стреляю, ему ни хера. Когда ему будет что-то, блин, происходить? Ведь он должен страдать как-то. Нет. Нет. Уровень опасности 2. Какая-то что там за штучки? Ну! Давай! Давай! Эх. Не то, что наш УАЗик. Месторождение тория. И что мне с этим месторождением тория делать? Ничего? Видимо, нет. Пока что. Я не помню, что здесь. Играл давным-давно. It's a trap. Ну, что дальше? Я вроде всех переубивал. Дальше-то что? Блин. Передатчик. Одну из 13. Ну ладно, это хер с ним. Пропавший жду. Задание. Так. Сигнал бедствия. Все. Бедствие. Нормально. Завершено задание. Пропавшая группа. Управлять систему Антея. Скопление гамма Аиды. Найдите пропавшую разведгруппу. Так, ладно. А как мне на корабль-то вернуться? Прям мототриал какой-то. Хотя, может, разница в гравитации. Так, секундочку. А, я почти у цели. Давай, роднулька. Так. Так и... Оп. И что мне с этим сделать? Что мне с этой аномалией сделать? Ох, ёшкин кот. Я не могу прыгать. Блин, у меня еще и вот такая штука была. Отлично просто. Ну вот я рядом с аномалией, блин. А, во. Выйти можно. Так. Найдено. Так, обломки. К обломкам тогда теперь. И оп. Проверяем. Электроника низкий уровень, блин. Отстой. Разбившийся зонд я не могу преобразовать. Ладно, а вернуться на корабль как? Ага. Ну так, народ, я думаю, сейчас уже больше никого нет. Пожалуй, тогда можно на этом закончить. А то что-то в одного сидеть как-то неохота. Хочется самому посмотреть. Так что, пожалуй, я сделаю так. Новое сохранение. Сохранение. И всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачки. Избай. Заходите еще.